Alright, it's time. It's WarCraft Day. Greeting there, buddy. This is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is from the replay request series where anybody and everybody is welcome to send me replays. To know more about how you can send your replay for the replay request series, you can join the Discord server. So that is in the description below. Just gonna change the name on the top. There we go. This is going to be for Mofad. We got Mofad spawning over here at the bottom left as the purple undead player, opening up with Hero First Build Order as Crazy Steve Acolyte tried to do sort of a ring around the rosies there. And we're gonna have his opponent Won't as the orange Nigel player on the top right, opening up the pretty standard build as well. Nothing too very special to talk about that. This is of course Concealed Hill, and I don't have W3 booster on because new at times. There we go. Gonna put this on, come up in a moment, and we're gonna have all that's put up, all the resources and everything we need. Stuff we put stuff in a replay, because why do you not want it when it's already available at the price of free? WarCraft 3 community is just so dedicated. It is super dedicated in whatever they're doing. I mean, they're just super dedicated. They take care of the community. They just make these things like the panel that's just gonna come up in a moment with W3 booster. Gonna have Keeper of the Grove on the side of Won't, who is from the United States, and Mofad. We're gonna have to see the hero as soon as the ziggurat comes up. Double ziggurat there. Dreadlord versus Keeper of the Grove. I think this is gonna be an interesting matchup for sure. And yeah, as I was mentioning, WarCraft 3 community, they're just amazing. The modders, the guys that built this amazing panel, W3 booster. It even has a good single player panel, which I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of. It even has this on the replays. Sadly nothing but 2v2 and team games, at least not with the unpaid version from what I know. And then you got WarCraft 3 champions. You just got so much. The WarCraft 3 community is just hyper dedicated in keeping the game alive and just making it better day by day. And it's not like it only just happened. The WarCraft 3 community was always this dedicated. Maybe they're much more dedicated than what they were right now. I mean, maybe not, but they were always dedicated. Even when Blizzard technically left the game to die, hashtag 10 years ago, they made so many possibilities for players to be able to play. If you actually think about the earlier host spots, like that was a lot of work there. That was like huge, and gaming and all, that was huge, and that was basically put down by Blizzard when they eventually allowed for hosting by players. But sadly we had to kind of revert to that same host bot thing with Flow, WarCraft 3 champions bot, that is. And you have that, as we have a detonation wisp coming in. Will detonate over a bit of the blight there, and over, I don't think it detonated over the Dreadlord there. Dreadlord gonna take over this camp. I did give out the hero of choice for Mofad to Won't. I don't think Mofad knows about the Keeper of the Grove though. We didn't really see any Acolyte coming in on the other side, or did we? I have Gloves of Haste and Slipper of Agility on the side of the Keeper of the Grove as he crept out to green camps, an orange camp as well actually, green camp and an orange camp. Expansion camp crept out, expansion being placed down. You definitely want to have the ziggurat come up as the Nerubian tower at the earliest to be able to fend off against any kind of initial push from your opponent. Of course, because of the expansion, your tech is going to be delayed. And Jockey, I knew you'd come. As we like to say, Reforged! Yeah, Reforged basically had to come. Reforged had to come, and Reforged had to ruin everything. I'm pretty sure things would get better. Like, I don't think the community is gonna get way bigger than what it is right now, but I mean, at least for the people that stuck around, things would get better eventually. And we will eventually have more content, we will eventually have better playability in Warcraft. Eventually, things will get better. Yeah, I'm gonna make a MAGA type cap and then wear that. Make Warcraft great again. Warcraft Day is now Make Warcraft Great Again, where we dedicate our time to making Warcraft 3 great again. And how do we dedicate our time by making Warcraft 3 great again? By casting replay requests. It appears to me that Wone 2 is clearing out the expansion camp, which is a bit surprising. Not going to be the easiest thing to do, but he is doing it tactfully, pulling away the Knoll Overseer and then entangling it down. One way of getting things done. Have the big guy down, brings up protection +4, big item, but not going to be the most useful thing for the Keeper of the Grove. Keeper of the Grove is not a strength-based hero, not the beefy hero that needs to take the damage. It's supposed to be in the backline, supposed to be casting entangling roots and sniping down units from the far. But his sidekick hero, which we may see in a moment, as Tree of Ages is already there, but we don't have the sidekick hero yet. I'm expecting a alchemist, but we don't have that yet. Maybe we're gonna have it in a moment, as Wone 2 seems to be more focused on going in for the assault on the expansion of Mofat, but it's already like cinched in at this point. He's a bit late to the party if you ask me. Level 3 Keeper of the Grove, sure. Or you can try to disrupt it a bit, but you're definitely not gonna be able to actually destroy it with the amount of firepower you got there. Archers, sure, but this is not really gonna actually hamper it too much. It's just gonna be able to, yeah, take out that one acolyte, perhaps one more, but that's gonna be pretty much it. Panda coming in as the second hero, and that's a good choice. I believe that should work out against mass ghouls. Oh, Carrion Swarm level 2, yikes! That was dangerous. Immediately forcing the TP on Wone 2's hero, but not before he basically loses everything but 2 archers. Damn, that was bad. We have an illusionary Keeper of the Grove, don't really know when did that spawn in. Panda gonna return back to the base, and I'm not really sure how the Panda gained this experience. Really not sure. Definitely didn't creep out. TP? Potion of Invul? Gonna need something. Don't have a lot of gold though. Waiting for the gold, perhaps sell off the slipper. Like really, you don't need the slipper. Sell the slipper, get a nice Potion of Invul. And no, we're gonna have Staff of Teleportation, it appears. And the Keeper going in for some harassment. Solo harassment by Keeper can be a bit devastating at times. And the same Ancient War gonna be used to go in for the orange cap over there by the Panda. I have one on the house. Actually, a lot of those dialogues aren't even recognizable to me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pronounce them wrongly. Ooh, Klagi or something like that. We're gonna get a kick. Are we gonna get a kill there though? Oh, you gotta get away. You gotta get away right away. Sleep. Oh no, the Keeper's dead. The Keeper's dead, and that gives level 4 to the Dreadlord. Yikes! Level 2 sleep coming in. I don't think going for level 2 sleep, unless until it actually reduces the cooldown, I don't think going for level 2 sleep is really gonna be worth it. Yeah, I'd rather go for the Vampiric Aura, I guess, if you think about it. Expansion attempt coming in from Wone 2. Just tier 2 right now. Ancient Lures planted at the back. Now I don't think this is a good choice on the side of Wone 2. I think he should be more focused on... How the hell does he have a 50-foot army by now? Like, what does he have? That's 50 foot compiling here. If you look at the top right, he already got like 50-foot army. I mean, this definitely doesn't look like a 50-foot army to me. What the hell does he have? As he goes in for more creeping. Like, I do know that Nidal players can fit in a 50-foot army with dryads and bears. this surely doesn't seem to be what we are looking at. Unless until it's bugged or something. Nah, it's correct. Nah, we'll do some calculation. I mean, 3 archers are really all the extra units he has, unless he has like a much more number of wisps. And 3 archers like 6 food. Bears are like 3 food, I believe, and dryads are also 2 food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 3, 8. 8 into 2. 16 food. 16 plus 5, 21. 23 with that one more. 24, 25. 25, 30. I don't know. I don't really understand. Where's the X? Okay, he's got like a lot of wisps. He made too many wisps. This is way too many wisps. Yeah, if you look on the top right, Booster also got that thing down there. He's got like 19 wisps right now, and I believe he made the wisps for the expansion, to be specific, or to be able to detonate, or you know, something like that. But he definitely has too many wisps right now. 36 count of a food army and 40 count for Mofad. I think I should be starting to use this instead of that. And the panda rather just sell off the Scourge Bone Chimes. Not really gonna be useful to them, because yeah, unless until they get for a lot of bears, and the bears will be able to like benefit from that. But bears really don't have DPS. They got like high single target damage, but not a huge DPS if you actually consider bears. They got their beefy, they can surround stuff, but DPS is a different thing. Warsong battle drums, baby. Damage increase all across the board. After going in for more creeping, he definitely wants level 4 on his heroes before he faces Mofad, it appears. Mofad's got gargoyles. Now he's going for Play Club upgrade. Kind of signifying that we're gonna have Abomination soon. TP for fun. I think that's an emoji. I can only read that, and oh, yeah, this is exactly what I said. Gargoyles not really gonna work out against dryads, and he definitely knew there were dryads on the other side. I don't think we had any engagement. No, we didn't. But hey, Nihil players would likely go for dryads. And gargoyles really aren't gonna do too much damage to bears. Bears are super good, and you also knew that there was a panda. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right choice. Ooh, big carrion swarm, and yeah, dryads don't take damage from carrion swarm. Breath of fire, baby. The flyers are burning. You got meat wagon in place. And the meat wagon Play Club upgrade is gonna deal damage. Death coil to kill that archer there. Staffing back the dryad. Do we have bears? No, he's just taking 2 dryads for the time being. He got the expansion secure, so going for the number of wisps that he has perhaps is okay now. But if you actually think about it, he's got like 11 wisps on lumber. I don't think Nihil players need that many wisps. I could be mistaken, but I don't think so. Total protection, TP being picked up, and Panda's level 4. Keeper is staggering behind, as the Panda's gonna be sent back to the base. Pick up some items from the shop perhaps, and then run back to where the keeper is. Need to be careful though. Don't really want to bump into Mofad without a full army. And whoa, Mofad's going for Necromagon.
Player's forces are under attack.
He was at his base, and unless until he saw the Temple of the Dam, which I didn't see, by the way. He only got gargoyles and stuff, so like really, what is this stuff? You already got gargoyles and stuff, and now you gotta go for Necrowagon. Perhaps go for 2 more retraining and get rid of sleep, perhaps. Nah, I don't really want to get rid of sleep. You can do so much with sleep with Necrowagon. Here comes a melee. That's a lot of damage. Gargoyle's gonna be murdered. Scroll of heal being popped in, and here comes the March of the Scourge. Brides can dispel them, but only single target, not AoE dispel. They won't be doing it automatically. You gotta do it one by one. You gotta target them now. You can't really do that in a fight. And what the hell, man? We got fairy dragons coming in. I don't really know when did he plan this out. Fairy dragons are actually gonna be really good against necromancers. Like, just leave them in a proximity near to the necromancers there, and boom, they're just gonna kill them in AoE. March of the Scourge is coming in, and this is a dynamic army. I don't think I've seen a Necro Wagon be done this way. Like, you don't have anything to support the necromancers as a frontal army. All you got is gargoyles in the air and your heroes in the front line. Let's see how this works. Oh my, the wisp is getting completely annihilated with that carrion swarm. And those wisps are necessary for Vontu to get the damage across on those necromancers. Fairy dragons in flare mode. Need the flare mode on those necromancers. There we go. More damage. Need more damage. Necromancers may just want to hit more fight. Maybe just want to back them out before he uses them, but you can go either way. Level 5 Brewmaster, and this is the flip side of Necro Wagon. If you fail, you're gonna give so much experience to your opponent's heroes with them skeleton warriors. And oh, you need to save this. Staff. No, gonna use the TP. May end up losing the expansion. I mean, this is really not a lot. He can come back to fight for this after healing away from the Moonwells, but Moffat is gonna be too quick for him. Taking out that Tree of Life with authority. Some detonation going down, almost taking out all the mana from that Dreadlord. Uh-oh, big breath of fire. Potion of Invul. Carrion Swarm murders that Keeper of the Grove. My goodness, Carrion Swarm is officially Moffat's new favorite spell right now. Carrion Swarm, baby. Like, seriously, that's just too much. Carrion Swarm wiped out like an entire line of ghouls first, wisps first. Like, and then we had more of that going down on the other units, and it was devastating as hell. As Moffat will replenish his army, get the stuff back that he needs. Vontu now without an expansion, he will have to reconsider his decision making. He does have a lot of, he's going in for more of those flyers. He's already at 50 food capped, and now's the time where he kind of would have to decide what does he want to do. Does he want to expand again? Expanding again is going to take him too much time. The contested expansion in the middle is too risky to attack right now, because Moffat can send in skeleton warriors anywhere basically to scout around. If you think about it, you can just use the graveyard at their base to get some skeleton warriors first, and I think you should do that. So get some nice little skeleton warriors on the base and then just run across the map with that. Vontu going in for the expansion of Moffat. I don't think he's gonna get this though. This is not firepower. This is just frail stuff here. What he got, that's some firepower, but everything else is just gonna get murdered. Yeah, Moffat's doing the right thing of targeting down the mana flare fairy dragons there. Vontu's army composition just isn't going to work out in this. I mean, I'm not exactly agreed with Moffat's army composition either, but looking at both of them, and you also want to consider the fact that it's a 79 food army versus 49, so that can only go one way, really. Fairy dragons detecting where Moffat is, and the March of the Scourge is on. Here comes Vontu, just staffing back with his hero actually. I think he used... No, he didn't use the TP. That coming in from the back, I think he may manage to catch Mofat off guard by attacking the back line. And here comes those wisps. He will detonate. Oh my goodness. Wisps are just... They just get annihilated immediately. That was 4 wisps. And he's gonna need much more time before he can make 4 wisps. He got some in the back line. Come on, detonation. Oh no, my goodness. Mofat just... There we go, level 6 Dreadlord and GG. My god, that was something now. That was something. Mofat completely murdering those wisps using Carrion Swarm and then not allowing his opponent to basically detonate. Like in a Nidal versus Undead scenario, like you really want to think about this. How does Nidal in this kind of a matchup, how does Nidal deal with Necrowagon now? You definitely need wisps to detonate them, but your opponent is just gonna be waiting for them wisps to come around, and as soon as he sees them, boom, Carrion Swarm. Wow. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. I will see you on the next episode of WarCraft Day. I don't think I'm going to cast another one. Let me see if I have. Okay. No. That were pretty long games as well. Nah, like I have a lot of replays to upload too though. I think I'm gonna spend some time in uploading those replays to my YouTube channel again. Anyways, thanks Jockey for joining in. Hope to see you in the next one as well. Gonna be ending the stream now. Good night and goodbye.